France here in Saint-Denis. It's the turn of the hosts as France take on Saudi Arabia. It's a little bit wet here as well today, but Saudi Arabia and France, both these two lost 1-0 in their opening games. Saudi Arabia, they lost 1-0 to Denmark, while France lost 1-0 to South Africa. As we just saw earlier, South Africa beat Denmark 1-0. So it's not all doom and gloom for these two as of yet. But you just feel whoever that loses this are pretty much going home with one game to play. So there's the France side, and there's the Saudi Arabia sides. So it's France that get us underway. Says Vieira. Finds Desai. Up to Zidane. Finds Candela. Candela with the ball in. It's headed away. Here's Vieira. Oh, that's going to be a free kick. Zidane over this free kick. Oh, just the start the host wanted. Zinedine Zidane. 1-0 France. France have turned up here at the Stade. Where are we? At the Stade de France. And they're wanting the 3 points this evening. And what a start for them. Here's Zidane. Finds Petit. Blanc. To Vieira. He finds Thuram. Now Thuram. Into Henry. Twisting and turning. Finds Petit, his teammate. At club level. Both play for Arsenal. Says Al Thunian. Perez. Up to Henry. And that's up to Dugarry. Oh, Dugarry was offside anyway. Al Dia to Al Sharani. Al Timiat. There's Al Jabba. Al Sharani. Petit now wins it back. Says Perez. Petit. Perez. Desai. To Candela. There's Al Timiat. Or Al Timiat, sorry. Still Al Timiat. That's going to be a throw in to Saudi Arabia. Right by the corner flag. There's Salah. Al Jabba. That's cleared away. Dugarry picks it up. Finds Petit. To Candela. Up to Zidane. Candela. It's going to be a free kick to Saudi Arabia. There's Al Thunya to Al Jabba. And Lama with a comfortable save. Here's Vieira. Finds Perez. To Vieira. Vieira's in space. Finds Thuram. 2-0. Christophe Dugarry. And the hosts, they have turned up pretty annoyed at what happens on the opening game. And they're not taking any chances here this evening, are they? France 2, Saudi Arabia 0. Here's Al Timyak finds Salah. Does Saudi Arabia have any reply? Al Harbi to Al Sharani. Al Timyat. Al Jabba. Al Janubi. Salah. Al Timyat. Oh, that's going to be a free kick. Thierry Henry being called over. I'm just talking to Al Jabba. There's Al Temia just about to hit it, and oh, good effort that by Al Harbi. Goal kick to France. There's Al Jabba. Oh, and Al Jabba's wriggled his way free, and I think he just slipped on the wet grass, says Al Jayani. And that's a lovely ball in, and there's a header off the post. Great effort that from Saudi Arabia. Says Perez, finds Dugarry to Zidane. And Zidane's away. Twisting and turning, that's a lovely ball in. And Dugarry couldn't direct the header goalwards. It remains France 2, Saudi Arabia 0. Here's Al Jabba. Vieira finds Candela. Here's Desai to Leblanc to Blanc, sorry. There's Vieira. Up to Henry, finds Perez. Tried to chip it for Henry, but got too much on it. And Al Dier came out and gathered that. So it's Al Yahani to Subrawani. Al Yanubi. Al Temia. Al Kalawali to Al Sharwani. Al Yani. Yahani. Al Harbi. There's Dugarry. Dugarry turns, and there's Vieira. Dugarry continues his run and gets it back. And here's Zidane. Dugarry. Here is Petit. Finds Perez. Up to Dugarry. Al Kawari. Al Jabba. And French get it back, so it's Petit. To Zidane. Al Sharani. Al Harbi. Al Sharani. Al Temya. Takes a deflection, and Desai, Al Jabba was offside anyway. Here's Petit. Finds Desai. Out to Candela. Up to Zidane. Back heel was cut out. There's Al Jabba. Thrown to Saudi Arabia. Al Jabba. Al Temyat. Salah. And here's Al Jabba. But Zidane wins that back. Gives it to Desai. Henry couldn't bring that under control. Al Harbi. It's only really his effort, really, that came the closest for Saudi Arabia. Here's Vieira. Blanc. Turan. Perez. Vieira. Petit. Too much on it. Trying to be a bit clever there was Petit. Here's Zidane. Dugarry. Out. Yanubi. And that's going to be a free kick to Saudi Arabia. Subwani plays that upfield. And it's coming back as is Perez. Al Jabba. Turan. To Desai. Up to Petit. Al Shawani. Oh, and Al Jabba's through. And Lama had to come out. As Al Jabba was through there, Lama had to come rushing off his line. Corner to Saudi Arabia. Al Shawani in this corner, and it's headed away. So here's Petit. Finds Perez. So, France came flying out of the blocks. France 2, Saudi Arabia 0. So the shots wise, there hasn't really been that many shots, but France are 2-0 up. Stunning free kick from Zinedine Zidane, 2 minutes in, and a lovely header from Christophe Dugarry. But France, they came here and they did not want to repeat what happened on the opening game. As for Saudi Arabia, they've responded relatively okay. You know, they've had more shots on goal than the French. But we'll soon see what the second half brings as we go back to Saint-Denis. France 2, Saudi Arabia 0. Welcome back here to Saint-Denis. Hey Billy, happy Sunday. Here's Salah, finds Al Shawani, and that's going to be a free kick to Saudi Arabia. Oh, and that's straight at Lama. Here's Henry up to Dugarry. Dugarry. Excuse me. Here's Vieira. Zidane finds Vieira. Still Vieira. Out to Perez. Out to Thuram. Petit with this corner, and it's headed away. And this is all the retro stuff. France 1998. There's Henry, and that's a lovely ball in, and it's headed away again. Here's Al Thunian to Al Jabba from Saudi Arabia. It's played all the way back to Lama. This is Thierry Henry up to Petit. He finds Zidane. Candela into Petit, and he was offside. Petit was offside. Al Dier. Al Yahani. Al Sharani. It's headed away. Is Henry finds Dugarry to Petit, out to Zidane. Still Zidane. It's a lovely ball in, and there's a header from Dugarry. Similar combination that got their second. So this time Dugarry couldn't keep the header down. This is Thierry Henry, the Arsenal man. And here's Zidane. Candela. Headed away. Says Perez. France are really turning on the pressure now. This is Henry. And Perez was offside. Al Mihali comes on for Saudi Arabia. There's Al Yanubi. Plays it into Al Timyat, Al Jabbar. That's dealt with, but Al Mahali picks it up. It's headed away again. Al Mahali picks it up again. Here's Perez. Finds Thuram. Blanc. It's a Desai. Al Jabbar. There's Petit. Thuram. Finds Vieira. And that's going to be a free kick. Dokai comes on now for Saudi Arabia. Says Henry, and I thought he was just about to pull that down and strike then. Perez finds Thuram. Free kick to France. It's heading away. Al Shawani to Al Thunian. Al Timyat. There's Henry. Finds Dugarry. Dugarry trying to wiggle his way free. Tried to float one into the penalty area, but just Saudi Arabian defenders there. Says Perez. Finds Vieira. Into Henry. Al Shawani. To Al Timyat. Dokai. Al Timyat. He just done Zinedine Zidane, and he's still going. Heading away. Referee said nothing wrong with that challenge. Says Henry. And the referee said nothing wrong with that challenge. Subwani to Al Yanubi. Dokai. Al Timyat to Al Jabbar. And still Al Jabbar. Lovely ball in, and it's heading away. That was an inviting ball, that. And it's Dugarry. And his pass was basically drilled at Henry then. Al Thunian. And Thuram under a bit of pressure. And he's giving it away. Lucky there not to have given a penalty away. Al Dozarai comes on. There's Vieira. Finds Desai. He knocks it long. There's Dugarry. Seems like that the French haven't touched the ball for a while. Here's Al Timyat. And that's a lovely ball in, and it's hooked away. Vieira. Al Timyat. Dokai. Al Dazari. And offside was Dokai. Lizarazu comes on for Turam. As we approach full time here at the Stade de France. Here is Perez. Al Nihale. Al Kawale. And he's just giving it away. Now here's Henri into the penalty area. Oh, just wide. A mistake by Al Kawale, and Henri was through. And he just put his shot wide, didn't he? There's Al Sharane. Perez into Henri. Finds Petit. Up to Dugarry. Henri's onside. Dugarry off the post. And the berth comes on for Blanc. As a throw into France. Here's Henri. Another lovely ball in. Headed away this time. The berth gets up and wins that. This is Al Timyat. Al Jabbar. Al Thunuran. And that's going to be a free kick to Saudi Arabia. And Al Jabbar goes for it over the bar. Vieira with a flick on and says Dugarry. Finds Petit. Oh, Perez. And that's it. France 2, Saudi Arabia 0. France are up and running on the hosts. So the hosts are up and running. France 2, Saudi Arabia 0. It moves France on to 3 points. South Africa, they're on 6 points. But France are on to 3 points. So are Denmark. And Saudi Arabia are on no points from 2 games. But for the hosts, much better than they did on the opening game. They're up and running. France 2, Saudi Arabia 0.